Scroll of the Sufi Maʿrifa. Knowledge that can't be taught in the name of the one who hides in plain sight and in the breath between your thoughts and in the place you keep trying to figure out with a mind that was never built to hold the ocean. This is the scroll of Maʿrifa. Not book knowledge, not lecture knowledge, not I watched 3 videos so I'm enlightened knowledge. Maʿrifa is recognition. It is the kind of knowing that happens when the veil in you stops arguing with the light. And since humans are addicted to collecting information like it's currency, here's the cosmic joke. You can memorize 1,000 teachings and still be asleep. You can meet one moment of real presence and never be the same again. Maʿrifa is that moment. What Maʿrifa is. Maʿrifa is not learning something new. It's remembering what your soul already knows, not before fear taught you to forget. It's the knowing that arrives, without proof, without performance, without needing applause, and without your ego being invited to speak first. It's when truth doesn't feel like a concept, it feels like home. Not I believe in God. More like, I can't unknow what I just touched. What it is not. Maʿrifa is not spiritual flexing. It's not I'm special. It's not theatrics. It's not aesthetics. It's not a personality. If your spirituality makes you colder, meaner, more superior, more paranoid, more obsessed, more isolating, congratulations, you found a costume, not Maʿrifa. Maʿrifa makes you clear. Clear people don't need to dominate rooms. They change rooms by standing in them. 3. The door you can't force. Maʿrifa is not transferred like information. It's caught like fire. A teacher can point. A friend can reflect. A poem can crack your chest open. But nobody can hand you the actual thing in a bag like, here, babe, this is enlightenment. Keep it next to your keys. Because Maʿrifa is not in the words. It's in the state. And states cannot be stolen. They can only be entered. Sufi spoke of 2 kinds of knowing, and the universe nodded like finally someone said it. 1. Ilm, knowledge you can study, repeat, teach, write down. 2. Maʿrifa, knowledge that rewires you when it arrives. Ilm fills the mind. Maʿrifa empties the ego. Ilm answers questions. Maʿrifa dissolves the questioner. The secret practice, polishing. Maʿrifa doesn't come from stacking facts. It comes from polishing the mirror. Because the heart in Sufi language isn't just emotions. It's perception. It's an instrument, a lens. And the lens gets dirty. Resentments, addictions, lies you tell yourself to survive, wounds you refuse to look at, ego habits, pride disguised as standards, fear disguised as intuition. So the path is not, add more information. The path is, remove what blocks seeing. This is why the real ones look so simple. They weren't simple-minded. They were uncluttered. The 3 veils. If you want Maʿrifa, you have to notice these veils like you notice bad Wi-Fi. 1. The veil of noise. You can't hear the real while you keep your inner world playing 37 channels of panic. 2. The veil of control. Maʿrifa comes when you stop trying to force life to obey your fear. 3. The veil of self-image. The you perform cannot meet the real. Only the you that is honest can. The test of Maʿrifa. This is how you know it's real. Maʿrifa produces adab, spiritual courtesy, humility, clean character, respect, soft power. It makes you less reactive, more truthful, more steady, more compassionate, more allergic to manipulation, more unwilling to betray your own soul, more able to love without losing yourself. And it gives you something dangerous to false systems, inner authority. Not arrogance, authority, the kind that can't be bribed. The night school. Nobody likes this part, but it's true. Maʿrifa is often taught in the dark, through heartbreak, through confusion, through loss, through waiting, through betrayal that forces you to stop worshiping people, through the collapse of an old identity. That's why the wise don't romanticize suffering, but they also don't waste it. The night is a classroom, and the exam is, will you return to what's real or sell yourself back to what's familiar? You can't teach someone Maʿrifa because Maʿrifa is what happens when you finally stop arguing with the truth. The real is always near. It's your defenses that are far. Maʿrifa is the moment your heart says, I'm done performing, I'm done pretending, I'm done bargaining, take what's false, leave what's true. And then presence answers, not as a voice necessarily, sometimes as peace that doesn't make sense, sometimes as clarity that slices through a decade of confusion in one clean line, sometimes as love that doesn't ask you to shrink. You don't need to chase Maʿrifa like it's a prize. You need to prepare like it's a guest. Make the inside of you clean enough for truth to sit down. Polish your mirror with honesty. Fast from fake. Stop feeding your fear. Stop calling anxiety guidance. Stop calling obsession love. Stop calling control protection. The real doesn't need your perfection. It needs your sincerity. And sincerity is a door even the strongest illusion cannot lock. May your heart become still enough to recognize what has always been with you. May your mind become quiet enough to stop interrupting God. May your life become honest enough that peace can finally find you without a disguise. This is Maʿrifa, not taught, recognized.
Channeled by your architect musician, 36110, 27 palms of eyes. The golden whisperer, C-star, Devalan see all. Apply the news you can use, truth and accuracy. The real non-bedazzled jewels.
The path must be illuminated for all.
Wisdom flows from the eternal source.
Until next time, your C-star accuracy, channeled by 3611027, the beautiful whisperer. Our C-star Devalan see all. Apply the news you can use.
No fake-ass crown. Her hair is her crown! I am not standing against you. I am standing with myself.
To our beautiful collective, from our day ones to every new soul joining this journey, we love and appreciate you deeply. You've turned this space into so much more than a community, you've made it a family. Thank you, truly. Your presence, your energy, and even the smallest acts of kindness have the power to shift the compass for many in ways unseen but deeply felt. Here's to each of you, all new and the many more to come. We're just getting started and we're so grateful you're here with us. With love and infinite appreciation from the collective of Shaman Ahll.
You don't even have to say nothing. I already know. I know.
People of the realm, we are the bloodlines that endured, the heirs of resilience and legacy. The collective is starting to remember. Rise!
Forward, we continue.
Thanks. Back to work.
And then she took the dog too.
Time only ends
when you stop learning from your beginnings.
Darkness is simply the womb of the second sun.
How do I awake what sleeps beneath? I'll rise.
What is your name?
I decided. Close it then.
We can face this together, no matter what the Empire tried to do. Our love is stronger.
You're right.
We'll overcome these fears, hand in hand. Cut! I'm not washing, I'm the talent.